sure looks scary.
This is our 1950 Cadillac S&S Hearse, pulled from a field where it had been sitting for almost 40 years. It had been used as a display at a fun house in Waco. But now it's time to breathe some new life back into it. The plan is new drivetrain, new suspension, and a whole lot of fun.
Look.
All right.
That's where the corpses go,
Oh
so
my
be
God.
careful.
Oh my God, it's so heavy. Ugh. Holy shit.
That was very impressive.
I feel like I need a hazmat suit.
There's been some field mice activity, just minor. Don't really worry about that.
What's the chrome?
Hey, don't worry, we got shiny stuff. Don't worry about it. Those are skirts.
What are those skirts?
Yeah, it's got extra skirts.
All right.
Some from the front wheels, maybe. I don't know.
Well, boy, this is going to be a project. A big, huge project.
Huge.
So, hope you don't have any plans for like the next year.
Well, it'll take a little while to clean it out. We might just set it on fire. I don't know.
Well, that's the biggest mound of mice poop I've ever seen. So, we're going to need some hazmat suits.
Flamethrower.
Flamethrowers would be good. But I got to be honest, she's a beaut. Can you imagine though? Like air ride, we put in like a fold down back seat.
Ooh, and a slide out bar.
I could like Uber people around in it. Definitely have a project for the next year.
Yeah.
This is where you'll notice the jack is on a large block of wood because it's too small for this car.
So this is an S&S Sayers and Scoville hearse. Been around since 1867. Apparently they were big in the hearses way before there were even cars. So that's a pretty neat thing. Yep. Well, at least there's no dead animals in there that I can find. It's all the way in there. Good God. It's like a rat condo. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So it's a new day and new weather. Pouring rain outside, so no time like the present to give the old car the Comet bath. See if we can scrub off some of the patina on this thing. As you can see, the paint mostly still there. The brown stuff I think is just bleed through. So we're going to try to scrub this down with the Comet and see what results we can get. So what I got is the green scrubby pad. Or just the standard everyday Comet. I've never personally done this on a patinaed car, but we're going to give it a try. Feel a little water there. Probably should save that. Oh yeah, a lot smoother. Almost got some shine coming back. So look, it's removed all that rust there. This is going to have a nice effect. Oh, well, that's not good. Look at that. So what do you got there?
I have whatever I had in the cupboard. And this is, I think it's for the toilet bowls, but it says lime, calcium, and rust destroyer. It's fine. And then the other one is CLR, but it says bath and kitchen. Meh. We're just doing a little test to see if it works. I mean, it looks like it's doing something. Something's better than nothing.
Yeah. That does seem like it's working.
So this is this stuff right there, and then that foam jobby stuff is this kitchen one. So I'm just gonna let it sit there for a minute, and then I'm gonna scrub it and see what happens.
All right.
It's working. It's working. It works. Now, why don't you come and help me instead of just watching?
Oh, yeah. Work some magic.
The bumper looks really good. It's just about, you know, it's just the grill and around the lights. Those are rusted out, but beyond scrubby pads. But I can get that clean probably. Oh, got buzzed by a bee.
So you're saying your magic toilet bowl cleaner works?
Yeah, it sure did. So did the other stuff, and we ran out. So I guess we'll be doing the back panel another day when I can get some more products.
That's not too bad a shape. Alrighty, that is looking like something. Going back to my paper here. Just the starting point. Take a lay on the edge, use my dirty glove to trace along and make a line there. What do you think?
I think it looks amazing, and that's some impressive metalwork. You're not putting this in your video. I won't let you.
All right. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yes, look at that. The floor. She is done. Let's get this started. See? Easy. Well, it's worse than I remember. Something to look forward to. Hopefully this baby's good to go. So, what I see is the distributor's been chomped on, that wiring, so I've got to fix that. Plug wires are clearly toast. Oh yeah, I forgot about the rust holes in the valve cover, which is probably not a good sign. Oh well, let's dig in. Yeah, those have been there a minute. Oh yeah, guarantees it runs. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and set that aside. And let's just take a gander at this. Something tells me that this thing might need a little bit more than just an average basic tune-up. Usually when the rust is piled up into the cylinder head, it's not a good sign. I don't know what the hell happened to this thing, but it has taken its last breath. Finally got all that welded in. It's been a few days getting there. And the moment of truth.
Now with things more mocked up, and I do believe that is going to work.
Oh, the green velvet is definitely on point. It's going to be awesome.
What she's looking like in here. Look at that. Look at that. Lee's on his way home and he's gonna help me finish up a couple things, and we're gonna finish the front and I'm gonna cut off the rest of the excess. Okay, just for a little recap for everyone. If you're planning on putting a headliner into your car, don't fucking do it. It's a lot of work. It's some bullshit. You need to pay some professionals because it's rough. I had a rough start all out here all by myself. It's not my area, so I don't know where everything is. Couldn't find the clamps. My extension cord wouldn't work. I was being attacked by flies. I finally figured it all out, got most of it done. But it's not for the faint of hearts. This is not easy.
So we're going to stuff this guy in the hole.
He's not in this corner.
Grab his little rope, guys.
Okay, he's not in this corner. There you go. Oh, a little bit more. Nope, at this corner in. There you go.
Hell, hold up, hold up.
I'm not pulling. I'm just holding. It's not bad.
Looks good to me.
Once you clean it, it's not bad. Oh my God. Oh, and the headliner looks so good. All right, we need a dash. I'll work on that tomorrow.
All right, coming in hot.
Woo. Gotta stir.
So what do you think of that color?
That is like the Emerald Palace. It's like Wizard of Oz. I love it. It's the best green ever. So pretty.
Oh, baby's sexy. I should probably color stand it, but I won't. That gets real hot real fast. All right, well, I say let's go stab this sucker in there. Oh. God, that's beautiful. Hot diggity dog. All right, well, there's a stream hole, which actually looks very tiny now. Did my math correctly, which, you know, is always questionable. So let me go dry fit this thing and make sure it's gonna work. Already, that's gonna work. The seat, yes, I have upholstery stuff all over my house. Between my office, my living room, my dining room, both of my garages. Yes, it's everywhere. Anyways, back on the seat here. So kind of playing with design ideas. So I think we're gonna do the gold and a pattern on the top there with some buttons. It'd be sort of reminiscent of the Cadillac emblem.
Your walking foot.
What you got going on there?
I'm doing tuck and roll, and it's fucking awful. This is worth every penny you pay a professional, because this sucks. I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't do it. 10 out of 10, do not recommend. And sewing machines, hate them too. Bastards. Well, I still have one more to do, but basically, first you sew it, first you glue the fabric to the foam. Right, see that? It's kind of glued, it's loose, it's fine. And then you go through the front and make one stitch, and then you fold it over and stitch on the back side of it like this. And that way you get these pleats with no sewing marks whatsoever.
What's it called?
Tuck and roll.
Maybe.
No stitch, bitch.
Something like that.
No stitch, bitch. I like that better.
Keep it going, Linda. Make the dramatic sound.
Okay, we need to make the buttons tight, but I mean, she's a beaut, Clark. She's a beaut. She's nice.
Pull the button.
It looks really nice. We did good. Oh, there's a few little strings,
You're
but
supposed to point those out.
no, it's fine. What are you talking about?
Not too bad for a air conditioning guy and a hairdresser.
That's true. We don't do this professionally.
Well, alright, that's the beginning anyway. Now to make the front. Because I'll make a strip that goes here to cover that up. So that's just a matter of this one sort of funky Cole Medina here. Alright. This will work better. It's kind of a complex spot because I need to make it so it looks good with a seat and without a seat. So it's kind of like, what do I do? What do I do? You know, like most of my life.
I agree to say concentrate on not fucking it up anymore.
Yes, we should concentrate on not fucking it up.
Slamming brick. I move my tasty refreshment.
Whoa.
All right. That's looking a lot like a something.
I brought a friend for the carpool lane.
What's his name?
Scully. This is Scully. He's gold.
Perfect.
And so he'll match the interior, and I can use him in the carpool lane when you're not around. Ta-da! Look, he's ready. He's ready for our trip.
Needs a bandana and an earring.
Scully, he's a good one. He needs a hat for sure.
Yeah.
But
I like a cholo hat. Lowriders.
how about a Old Iron Workshop hat?
Perfect.
Did it rain?
No, but it feels like it's going to.
All right. How's it going?
You got headlights. You want to see them?
Yes, absolutely. We both do. Those are fancy. How come that one looks all fancy and shined up and that one looks all tarnished and
Because the one on the left actually came with the car, and the one on the right I bought off the eBays.
Oh, well, how come you didn't buy two?
Because they only had one.
Oh my god, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Are you gonna be able to fix that one?
I tried polishing it, but no, it needs to go to the chrome shop. It's what we call a foobar.
Can we just buy another one?
Probably.
What about these guys?
I've looked for those, and then I became quite spiteful and did not purchase them because, you know, I paid a lot for the other ones.
But I don't want fog lights.
I'll see what I can do. Probably gonna buy a whole different car just so I can get the whole grill off it. So we'll see what happens.
No, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. There's nothing wrong with this grill.
You don't know what we're doing.
That just needs a little work. It's fine. Just needs a little work.
Right. But you got headlights.
Those look really nice.
Progress is happening.
Are they hooked up?
I don't have a battery, but yes, they are hooked up.
But they're hooked up as if
Yeah.
it could go.
In theory, I could light them up.
All right. Well, Scully approves.
All right.
Brace myself. That got me closer. Oh, not that much closer, but closer nonetheless. Fuck me.
First time this thing had lights forever. That is a nice little milestone. Just chugging through, getting the electrical going here. We got headlights. We got tail lights. We got dash lights. We got blinky lights, and we got hazard flashers, because God knows we're going to use those. So this will all be green metal flake, green vinyl, decorative vinyl, velvet. 4 textures per door. Now that I got that one nice and fitting good, I only got to do 4 more. So 5 or 10 minutes max. Now, the 2 top panels, I'll take and cut these patterns out, so I'll be left with just a perimeter. In vinyl, and this will attach down there, so you have a multi-layered, very easy to fabricate door panel. This is a much easier way of doing things than sewing everything together and trying to get it to lay flat, which would be very difficult. You could do this in multiple textures, multiple layers, and just stack it all together. Very easy way to do door panels. All right, so now that we got panel laid out here, and we got it all set, Laura went ahead and installed her velvet here. I think she calls this ruching. I call it, I don't know, foldy stuff, whatever. But it's in there with a little bit of cotton behind it. So then I cut this piece here to fit. All right, now that that's done, it's a matter of just trimming off the extra stuff and it's assembly. I haven't put the green cording on yet. I think I'm going to wait and change it out to chrome, so I'm not going to fully assemble this yet at the moment, but you'll have an idea what we're doing here. clean the humidity off the lens there. All right. So now before we wrap the vinyl over, we need to install our door clips in those little slots that we made earlier. Right there. So just pop that guy in there, providing we did it correctly. Now you can just wrap everything over, staple it, and we will be done. Bum, bum, bum. Yes, it's magical. Got the electrical all, well, it's pulled in there. Nothing's hooked up, but it's at least there. That was half the battle. It took me about 10 times longer than I anticipated.
Okay, where does this guy go? And then I can figure everything else out. Is this corner? Or is this the hump?
That's the Humpty Hump. That's the center.
Okay.
Doing the Humpty Hump. Oh man, now that'll be in my head all day. Thanks.
I didn't do it.
Doing the Humpty Hump.
Here we go.
Probably get copyrighted for even saying the words. So get your hair dryer out here and put the huffing and puffing on it.
You're lucky the seat's gonna go here because you fucked that up. How'd you do that?
That was like that.
Oh, this door won't stay open.
That's pretty funny because there was an extension cord on a couple seconds ago to hold it.
You mean the bungee?
The bungee, yes.
But then how would I have gotten past it?
I don't know, but can you move all the stuff so I can finish getting this piece in here?
You mean your drills? Do you want help?
Yeah, I need you to move the aluminum guy.
Oh.
All right. That'll work for now. I'll get the rest of the pieces and we can start putting it together.
Oh,
Bro, that's
imagine
like
that. Oh, Jim, wow.
Dude, it's like almost like it meant to be there.
Motherfucking best.
So,
Why do you not have the back door open?
I like to sweat. It's part of my weight loss plan.
Yeah.
It's like 5 million degrees.
Put it in one track. Oh, shit.
That was mildly scary.
The front track. There you go. Right. See? The front
No,
part.
it's got to go in the back track because we got to get the other one. Well, I've done this exactly 0 times, so you might want to be on that side so you can catch the glass when I drop it again.
Ow, my finger. My finger.
Yeah,
my
don't
finger.
do that. Don't do that.
Whoop. Ta-da! Hello. Ooh.
I like that. That is like magical. I mean, it's a milestone, really.
Yeah, because it looks like a car.
One door panel on there.
Just one.
Only one. Only one.
It's more of a mock-up.
It's more of a mock-up, yes. It's more of a wish and a dream. We're having some, well, other than the fact that we're burning from the sun right now, we're discussing our color choices for our metal, which at the moment doesn't matter because I'm not changing anything, but those greens don't, I don't know.
No, they don't go. But they're not supposed to go. They're kind of, you know, it's fine. It's fine. So here's what happened. So Mr. Anderson ordered the paint before I ordered the fabric, and we were not on the same page. And I did not look at said paint before I ordered the fabric. It's my fault. But you know what? We're going to go with it. It's contrasty. It's new age meets old age. It's going to be fine.
Dashboard.
Kind of like us.
Yeah, dashboard looks bitchin'. Bitchin'.
Door moldings.
Maybe we'll paint those black at some point. I don't film it with your ass crack hanging out. Push hard. Hey, whoa, low and slow, bro.
I think that that is metal.
Yeah, it's metal back there. That's why you're using metal screws. I think it's good. I think it's good.
It's not good.
I almost hear it crying.
Oh my God. Why don't you do it then?
All right.
La 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 la. It's the best.
Take my hearing aids out so I can hear what the fuck you're saying.
I wasn't saying anything other than the fact that we're trapped in here and I'm hot.
I can't hear you. Yes, we gotta put the door handles on. This is dumb.
All right, let's get out of here.
We'll go around and open my door.
Here's Johnny.
Pretty close. Pretty close.
Should I throw in like a Ghostbusters quote here? Came, we saw it, we kicked its ass.
No.
All right, well, come on, let's go. You know, I got in there earlier and smelled your pine tree, and I was like, it smells like haunted death in here. Oh, that looks awesome. Just use your imagination with the back seat.
Yeah, because it's not finished yet, but we ran out of vinyl, so I had to order more. I look like a scarecrow.
Well, that's fine.
It's almost Halloween. It's my Halloween costume.
Spin around this way so they can see us.
You can't even see it. Well, we could see us, that I look like a scarecrow, but you can't see the hearse. Oh, wait, there you can. Look, just bend over a little bit.
You see the green light? That's what you're supposed to be looking at.
I'm not, I was looking, look at the lights in between us.
Oh, the lights do look good. They look good. Yeah, so
Ta-da.
it's almost 100% done. We actually talked to the guy at Hearse Works, and he's got a set of rollers that we're going to get from him. For the back, we got to make a little bed cart jobby thingamabobber before
For the caskets. For the caskets.
For the friends. Runs like crap, but it's running. Oh yeah, ran into the fence there. Dang it. The brakes don't seem to work right, and it runs like garbage, so there's something wrong with it, but it's only got 4 codes. But hey, we're running. It's a step in the right direction. That's not like the perfect license plate. City bus. One way only. We're gonna give that baby the sauce. A little sweet patina here. Well, that is one hell of an improvement for doing virtually nothing.
highfalutin.
Oh, look at that. Oh, you're so fancy.
Hello, and welcome to another riveting episode of the Old Iron Workshop and how to fuck up a perfectly good hearse.